I'm in a rush. I don't have time to make mistakes.
I've never met anyone quite like her before.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Andy Land. If you're new, I'm Andy, and today we are doing this really sexy date night. I have a shirt on. I'm going out with some friends. We're going to a fashion week event, so I obviously had to bring the glam. So if you guys would like to see how I got this beautiful look, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching. All right, y'all, I got to be out of here soon. So I'm gonna start with my eyes. I want to do a smoky eye. My brows are wonky, but I don't have time to fix it, so I'm just not gonna stress about it. It'll be all right. I'm gonna have my little droopy lot things down anyway. Prime my eyes, I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C12. And I'm gonna blend that in with my Morphe M173 brush. Just pat that straight on the eyelid, taking it out just a tad bit. See? Unfortunately, I don't have time to do too much today, so I'm just gonna take one palette, the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Kind of got everything you need for like a soft glam look. So I kind of want to do a smoky eye. I don't know if I said that already, I probably did, but I kind of want it really dark. So I'm gonna go in with this pencil. This is the Morphe M321 brush. It's a domed tiny airbrush, almost not quite a pencil brush, but close enough. And I'm going in with the dark black shade Noir in the Anastasia palette, and I'm going to take that right along the lash line. So focusing really on the outer corner, dragging it out just a tad bit. To blend that out, I'm taking, this is the BS small brush that I got from Amazon. It's, I don't even know how to explain it, but it looks like that. And I'm going to go in with the dark brown shade, Cypress Umber, right here. And I'm going to, you can tell I use that a lot. I'm going to use that to help smoke out the top of this liner. I don't need a lot, because I don't want this to look brown, but I definitely don't want this super black. Like, I don't want the edges super rough. So blend that up and out into the lid. If you feel like you lose some of the black, don't worry, you can always go right back in and fix it. So I'm gonna go back in with that black. Sorry, that's my garage door if you can hear it. And I'm just gonna kind of fix. There we go. When you overblend, sometimes you can end up losing color, and that's not what I want to do. All right. I'm gonna do the other eye, and then we can start on the face. To prime today, I'm gonna be going in with the Milk Hydro Primer. You guys know how I feel about this stuff. It is phenomenal, nice and sticky, helps grip my makeup. Try to get under the eyes, but all right. So my memory card got full, so all I've done is put on my primer. I'm going to spray my face with the Milk Hydro spray. Whew. Give that a sec to sit in, fan it dry. Come on, come on. For foundation today, I really wanted a matte base, so I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless, I cannot talk, foundation in the shade 12.5 Neutral. Just gonna take that here, and then using my Morphe E63 brush, I'm going to blend that out. I'm gonna make sure I blend that in using my damp, this is a Real Techniques body blender, which is why it's nice and big. It is damp. I'm just gonna press all over my skin. Because I am going out today, I am going to be spraying, so I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I just got a new one, so I can finally finish my little bitty bit that's been in here. I'm going to take that sponge and press it into the foundation. I'm going to conceal using the Fenty Beauty Profilt'r concealer in the shade 410. Take that under my eye, clean up my concealer. I do kind of want it sharp because it really just elongates my eyes a little bit when it's like that. Around my mouth, a couple little dots here on the forehead. And then to save time, I'm gonna go in with my body blender to blend that all out. To highlight, I'm going to use the same concealer I used to prime my eyes, the Makeup Revolution in the shade C12. I'm going to take that right here. I do want a bright under eye. I feel like with a smoky eye, because it's so dark, you need that brightness. Plus, you know, I'm extra, so there's that. Take a little bit right here. A little bit on the chin. I need to quit saying okay, because it annoys me as I edit my videos. I'm in a rush, let me stop. Okay, I'm gonna take, I said it again. I'm gonna take the Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade Medium to contour bronze today. I'm gonna use my NYX blending brush. I don't know why I never remember the name of this brush. And I'm gonna go straight in, putting this on so I can blend it out while the concealer sits underneath my eyes. Do my nose, I'm taking a Royal Langnickel Angle Shader Brush. And I'm gonna use this to apply the product and blend out on my nose. Y'all see what I just did? Y'all see that Streaker concealer? Oh my goodness. All right, where's my eyeshadow brush? I'm just gonna take that shadow brush and just blend that away. I definitely overreacted. Definitely overreacted because it was an easy fix, but I'm in a rush. I don't have time to make mistakes. Now I'm gonna take that same body blender and blend out the highlighted areas. Okay, I lost a little bit of that contour, so I'm gonna take that brush without any extra product and just kind of blend down that concealer so the line's not as harsh. For cream blush, I'm using, as always, the Huda Beauty Cheeky Tint in the shade Rebel Red. Literally taking that directly to the cheek, going up, a little on the nose, because I'm extra. And then I'm gonna use this angled brush to blend that out. Blending it into the contour and then up into my temples. Now before I set, I'm definitely gonna go over everything with my sponge. Make sure everything is seamless. Check underneath my eyes. Because once you set it, you set it. And it's really hard to fix, so. Blending is key. Even in a rush, baby, because, ooh, child, I'm late. I'm so late. To set my face, I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade Blondie. And I'm going to use a powder puff. So everything's nice and blended. I'm gonna dip in with my powder puff and press that powder until it is gone. Now I am going to set my entire face with the Fenty Beauty Profilt'r Soft Matte Foundation Powder in the shade 410 and a big, huge, fluffy brush. I'm just going to pat. Now I gotta bake. So sorry if I'm moving a little fast, y'all. I really am in a rush today, and I'm really trying not to be late. Even though, you know, my friends, she usually be late. I hate it when it's me. I hate it when I'm the one that makes everybody like everybody's waiting on. So I'm going in with my one size translucent powder, and I'm using that same powder puff, and I'm just gonna chisel out my nose because I am gonna be, I don't know that the area, I mean the place where we're going, I've never been there, but there's gonna be a lot of photography and I don't need to be shining because my nose be ready to set it off. Get these laugh lines in case I have to laugh at people's jokes, you know. And while that's baking, I'm going to bronze and blush and lash, all that good stuff. So starting off with bronzer, we're going with the Fenty Beauty Stalk'r bronzer in the shade Coco Naughty. I don't know where I put my bronzer brush. Y'all notice I like to use the same brushes. This is my Japanese brush. Just gonna swirl that in the bronzer and take that wherever I apply contour. I'm gonna use that same bronzer to define my nose contour. This is a smaller brush from Sephora. It's the all over shadow brush, so it's kind of like a little dome. And I'm gonna use that. Ooh, I'm gonna use that to bronze up my nose, to define my nose contour. Now for blush, I didn't even bring any out. See, this is what I be talking about. I'm in a rush and I'm doing dumb stuff. Like, the math ain't mathin'. So I'm going in with the Covergirl True Blend blush in the shade Hot Frenzy. I'm just gonna apply that directly to my cheeks, going up into the temples like I did the liquid brush. You can still kind of see the liquid blush, but this kind of just amplifies it up a bit. Blush is usually the first thing to like go on your face, which is why I like using the cream blush underneath, so that takes a little longer to disappear. Take a little to the nose. Okay, now I'm gonna go put on my lashes and then I'll be right back. Lashes are now on. Gave me a little bit of a problem. I'm going to do my lower lash line before I do anything else. I'm gonna go in first with a black liner from NYX. And I'm gonna take that to my lower eyeliner. So pray for me, y'all. Keep my eyes from watering. Whew. All right, that is on. So now I can smudge it out with the black in the Soft Glam palette. I need a smaller brush. All right, I got this really small brush. I have no idea where I got this. It's an e.l.f. smudge brush. It's an e.l.f. smudge brush. And so I'm gonna take that into the black that we used on our eyelids from the Soft Glam palette, and I'm gonna go smoke that lower line out. I want it nice and dark. I'm gonna take that also up into my little wing out here. Okay, I'm gonna go in with that brown shade, Cypress Umber. I'm gonna blend out the harsh lines at the bottom. Nice and smoky or nah? Now I can dust off this powder. Taking my powder brush, just pat and dust. I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just go over the harsh lines from my bake, so that way I can spray my face. I'm gonna spray my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Spray. And then go in with my foundation brush again and pat that in. Okay, I'm gonna apply the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. I finally got a big one, y'all, to my lower lashes. And I'm going to apply the Fenty Beauty Killawatt and Me Mini Hustla Baby to my nose and to my inner corner. Why don't I have any brushes that I need like out in front of me? Like, sheesh. This is an Anjou brush. I got it in a set from Amazon, I think for Christmas from somebody. So dip that into the highlighter and make an exclamation point on my nose. I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just pat in that highlighter. For lips today, I'm going to line my lips with the MAC pencil in Chestnut. My first one I late too, so I can breathe a little bit. I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place lipstick in the shade Nubian Sand. Take my finger and just make sure I blend it in nicely with that liner. I'm gonna top that with the Morphe gloss in Firebird. This is like one of my favorite nude lip. And of course, we're gonna top that with a clear gloss. And I'm trying to decide between my Juvia's Place gloss and the hydrating lip oil. Hydrating lip oil. Okay, we're going in with my hydrating lip oil from Ruby Kisses. You guys know I love this gloss so much. It was dirty. Y'all didn't see that. But I use this gloss a lot. Okay, I'm loving it. For some added smoothness underneath my eye, I'm going in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop mattifying powder. This is in the shade Tan. And I'm just going to take my Real Technique setting brush and I'm just going to take some of that powder and then sweep it underneath my eye. Because there are going to be pictures taken, so I want to make sure that area is smooth, and I also want to make sure there's no flashback. Makeup is pretty much complete. I'm gonna spray with the One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. I finally got a big bottle. I'm so excited. Love this stuff, but if you know, you know. That smell. Okay, I'm gonna go put my clothes on really quickly, try to fix my hair because my hair has been giving me so much problems, and then I'll come back to say my final thoughts to you guys before I head on out. All right, y'all, your girl is so late, but she looks so good, okay? My hair decided to cooperate today, so. And as always, it's done by the beautiful Sia Styles. Am I giving Spice Girl or nah? I'm giving Spice Girl, your favorite Spice Girl. So I'm about to head out. If you like this video, please give me a big, huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video.